Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This year, one of my most favorite trips was my solo trip to US. I traveled for a month and visited a lot of exciting places. So over the next few weeks, I want to share like a short vlog of my experience and what and all I got to see during my trip. So stay tuned, let's get started. First week I was in Portland, Oregon. Oregon is one of the most beautiful states, guys. Starting from evergreen forests, scenic coastal towns, snow-covered mountains, lakes, Columbia River, you name it, it has something for everyone. So I covered some of those scenic places, so here goes the list. First, I visited Wooden Shoe Tulip Farm. If you are visiting Portland, one of the must-do is a visit to flower gardens, and especially if you are in the right season, then do visit Wooden Shoe Tulip Festival, which is an annual event and it is mostly an indication of arrival of spring. So between mid-March to May, this festival happens. Do check out their official website to know the exact dates. It is one of the famous events because it is hard not to be mesmerized by the ocean of colors, guys. And in 2024, do check out the dates, and also you need to pre-book your tickets online so that you can avoid waiting times, have proper parking space and all those to enjoy an hassle-free experience. They recommend visit on a weekday so that it's less crowded and you can admire this beautiful place. There is ample parking space, lots of food stalls, and one can also buy tulips from the flower market at the front. There is also a small gift shop, so before you head out, do check that out as well. Next, we are heading to a beautiful waterfalls, which is Silver Falls State Park. I guess I'm going to repeat this all through this video, but this again was such a scenic place, and you get to have a unique experience of hiking behind the waterfalls. It was just too cool, literally, and the view was too cool. There are different trails actually, so I'll show you guys more about it. We parked at a mile away, so we are now heading to the trek starting point. So let's go. There are different trails based on the amount of time you want to spend here and the kind of difficulty you can handle. You can pick the trail. We went on a 2-mile loop hike, and we got to see one waterfalls, wherein overall there is some 4-5 waterfalls that you will see if you complete the entire circuit. So we'll show you what all we went and did. So let's go. This is the topmost viewpoint of the falls. We'll now trek below and hike behind the falls. Oh, it was just too cool, so wait for it to see how amazing the view was. The entire walking trail was very good. It was so calm and peaceful, surrounded by thick dense forest. After a 20-minute walk, we were almost nearing, so let's go and get a closer look. here I am right behind the falls. It was so good, guys. This is one of the must visit place if you're visiting Portland. So do add this to your travel list. This place also offers kids play areas, spacious lawns, picnic tables and so on. If you're someone looking to stay overnight, there are options like cabins, tents. There are even facilities to stay in your own RV. So this is a very good family day outing or an overnight outing place. So do check this out. On to the next destination. This place offers beautiful view of the Columbia River. So we are heading to Vista Viewpoint, from where you can enjoy beautiful view of the Columbia River Gorge and also enjoy a great sunset. So here we are at Columbia Gorge Vista House Viewpoint. Parking is free here and it's open till 9 in the evening. It is an historic site that has existed over 100 years. It is at an altitude of 690 plus feet above the Columbia River. On a non-foggy evening, you can see vast stretches of Columbia River from this viewpoint. This point also marks the beginning of the waterfall corridor that features 8 different waterfalls along the historic highway, including Multnomah Falls. Inside this octagonal shaped Vista house, there is a museum and a gift shop for everyone to visit. If you have watched my previous travel videos, you guys should know by now I'm obsessed with sunset. It's just too good to miss. So yeah, here I am in USA chasing sunsets. Another interesting place I visited during this trip was Royal Rose Garden at Washington Park. As I mentioned in the beginning, if you're visiting Oregon State, you must visit flower gardens, guys. In particular, wild roses are very famous in Portland. So this place is an international rose test garden at Washington Park, and you get to see close to 500 plus rose species here. It is one of the top free attractions in the state of Oregon. Portland's roses generally bloom from late spring to early fall. So plan your visit between May through September to catch the best blooms. I visited back in end of May. It still had not bloomed to its fullest, so I would say probably June, July might offer a lot more bloom. And there are several other activities you can club at Washington Park and make a day outing of it. There were so many varieties of roses. It was so beautiful and they were smelling so good. So it's definitely a must visit place and it's absolutely free, guys. So definitely check it out. So another place I visited at Washington Park is Hoyt Arboretum. It was so beautiful. Let me show you guys what to expect here. So the tagline of this place is a museum of living trees, and I most definitely agree to that point. They have different trails. We chose Redwood Trail. It was a fairly simple hike and it took us around an hour to complete the loop. As the name suggests, we saw beautiful tall redwood trees all through the hike. Oh, we hugged it, smelled it, we just looked in awe those super tall redwood trees. It is such a peaceful, serene place, guys. And most special thing about that day was it was my cousin's birthday. So we had a quite peaceful picnic under the trees and enjoyed a lot. So this is another place you must check out in Washington Park. If you come in the early spring, you can also catch glimpses of cherry blossom at this place. So do check it out. They have close to 600 plus species of trees and shrubs here. If you are a nature lover, then this is a must do trek in Washington Park, guys. Cannon Beach is a small coastal city in the northwest Oregon. It is famous for the haystack rock. Unlike other beaches, water here is extremely cold, with vast stretches of sand and beautiful sunsets surrounded by hills kind of makes up for it. So drive from Portland to this place was so beautiful, and it is a nice cozy coastal city to visit with friends and family. So do check out this place too. Finally, we are at Waterfront Park in Portland downtown. This is the place. If you come in mid-March to April, you can witness beautiful cherry blossoms, shades of white and pink lining all around the park. There are also museum, lots of food options, and there is separate biking trail, walking path, kids play area, musical fountain. There are so many activities you can do here, and you can also walk up the bridge and enjoy a beautiful view of the river and the Portland downtown area. So this is definitely a must visit place within the city. Do check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do subscribe, like, share and comment. Stay tuned, guys. More videos from my US trip is coming next consecutive weekends. So see you all soon on the next video. Until then, bye bye.